Hello, and thank you for coming to this video. Today's video is going to be on using crystals as a natural tool for stress and anxiety. As we all know, we all have stress on the everyday basis, and we may or may not have anxiety. It seems that more and more people are developing anxiety, especially with everything that is going on with the world right now. So I felt that it would be a good time to go ahead and do a video on relieving stress and anxiety using crystals. So some of these crystals you may be familiar with, and some of them you may not be. I tried to get some different crystals that maybe not everyone is familiar with, but I want to go over the properties of these crystals and some ways to use these crystals to try to help you in managing stress and anxiety. So the first crystal I want to start off with is black tourmaline. And this piece here is tumbled, and I do like it because if I want to rub it, if I'm feeling like I'm in a stressful situation, or if I feel like my anxiety is going up, I have the ability to go ahead and rub it. So that is very nice. Now, black tourmaline is a stone of purification. So it cleanses our emotional body of negative thoughts, anxiety, stress, and anger. So black tourmaline is a really good one. The next one, which you all are going to be familiar with, is amethyst. Isn't this pretty? Just looking at the color, it's so peaceful and tranquil just looking at it in itself. I could just sit there and look at it for hours, but that's not the video. So with amethyst, it is the all-purpose stone, and it also releases negativity and turns it to positive energy, which makes calm vibes. We all need that. Amethyst is also good for helping with mental clarity and calming our mind, which is also great for those who suffer with insomnia as well as nightmares. If you do suffer from insomnia or nightmares, you can take a piece of amethyst. You want to use tumbled. If you're going to stick it underneath your pillow to help you with insomnia, you can also put it on the bedstand or underneath your bed where your head would be. It helps great for that. The next one that I want to go on to is Sodalite. So pretty. Now, I would recommend, if you're going to use any of these crystals for rubbing purposes, most definitely get the tumbled. I mentioned that again because my Sodalite is not the tumbled version, and so I just got some of the grit on my hands. So, with Sodalite, it is a natural amplifier enhancing the energies you desire. It also can help with anxiety and panic attacks, and it can also help with mental confusion. It can help with fear, with phobias, and it can also help provide balance. So if one part of your body has excess energy and another part of your body is needing it, the Sodalite will help balance it out. The next one is going to be smoky quartz. I love this little piece. I think it's just so pretty, and it's probably because of how small it is. I just think it's cute. And smoky quartz is great for relieving stress, fear, and other negative emotions by transmitting that negative energy to positive energy. It also elevates our moods and helps with depression. So it's a really good one. The next one is pink tourmaline. Now this one here, it just has bands of pink tourmaline within it. You can see the bands. Pink tourmaline in itself would be just pink. It'd almost be translucent, transparent. I can't think of my words. I'm so everywhere today. But this piece here, I think it's pretty, and it still serves a purpose. It still has pink tourmaline within it. And pink tourmaline helps with releasing stress, worries, and depression, as well as anxiety. It also helps as a guiding stone towards self-love, especially with the pink. A lot of the pink crystals, you'll see a lot of self-love. And so the self-love will enhance happiness, joy, peace, and relaxation. I do apologize, guys. Today has been a very stressful day, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this video. If I'm feeling the stress, maybe everyone else is too. Now, last, I want to bring in the rose quartz. And I love this just because I can hold it in my hands. However, I'm not bringing the rose quartz in as a crystal for relieving stress or anxiety. I'm bringing in the rose quartz more as a self-love crystal, because a lot of the times when we're struggling with stress or anxiety, we have a tendency to put ourselves on the back burner, and we're so focused on whatever it is that we are stressing over, or the pressures that we're dealing with, or if you're dealing with anxiety, you kind of block everything else out. And so bringing in the rose quartz for self-love just helps us maybe where we're lacking. So I wanted to make sure I brought the rose quartz in for that reason. Now, if you're like myself, if you struggle with anxiety, sometimes, when we feel our heart racing and we know we're going in that direction, that's when we want to try to catch ourselves, or, that's when I'll try to grab one of my crystals and try to get myself down, kind of like talk down. And there are a couple ways to use these crystals to help you. So you can always find jewelry with these crystals within it and wear the jewelry as a necklace, earrings, bracelet. Or you can take your crystals and put them in your pocket. I also have like a little bag that, one of these times I'll show you guys, a little satchel, and I might put a couple crystals in it and wear that with me if I'm out and about, so that I don't damage my crystals or have one fall out of my pocket. Another thing that I do that I find the most useful for myself is to grab whatever crystal I feel is calling to me, and you can very easily do the same thing with any crystal. You don't even have to use one of these. Whatever crystal you find that you feel helps you relieve your stress and anxiety, go to that crystal and grab it. And I personally will sit there and I'll hold it and I'll close my eyes, try to tune anything else out if I can. And I like to repeat a mantra continuously, and I do that for about 5 minutes or until I feel like I'm in my safe zone where I can handle what's going on at that time. And some mantras that you can use is all is well, or I got this, or another one here, I can easily handle this, and just continuously repeat it. And I don't want to necessarily scare anyone by using the word meditation. I know a lot of people are intimidated by the word meditation because they feel that they don't know how to meditate, or they're not doing it right, or it's not working. Whenever you're sitting and you're holding your crystal, rubbing it, have your eyes closed, and you're continuously saying your mantra, you're going into like a meditation. Nothing to be fearful of. We want to try to do whatever we can to help us. So using crystals is just a natural tool to try to help and alleviate stress and anxiety. I don't want to say by any means using crystals should replace any type of medication that your doctor may have prescribed to you. However, if you're maybe not on any type of medication, or if you feel like the medication isn't doing enough for you, it might be nice to go ahead and use these natural crystals to try to help you in your stress and anxiety needs. So I do hope that this video helps. If you have any videos in mind or any crystals that you would like to see in upcoming videos, please go ahead and comment down below. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching this video, and I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day. Goodbye for now.